This trip that'll take him to Seattle on a bus tonight. Oregon in the white and Rutgers in the red, a game that's been circled on the calendar for months.
From the three-point arc is TJ Bamba. He needs to have a good game today.
Lathan Somerville, Bamba to the floor, and it'll get tracked down. Shot clock is down to 7. Jeremiah Williams. Barthélemy never shot. Coaches in similar situations, Casey. The difference, Oregon coming off a win, but both of them gave up 50 points in the second halves of their last games.
This team, it's young, it's inconsistent, it's not tied together on that end of the floor. They rank 101st in Ken Pom's defensive efficiency rankings. And last year, Rutgers was top 6 in the country.
Nate Biddle. Ace Bailey before the night's done. There's a turnover. Here comes Dylan Grant. And Grant goes way up high. So head scratching for Iowa the other day, or for Rutgers against Iowa the other day. They lost despite a season-high 19.
The best way to describe it for Rutgers fans is just a gut punch loss. I mean, Iowa was down 2 starters, including their second leading scorer, Owen Freeman, and still lost. They played well enough offensively they couldn't guard.
Angel loves the corner throw. Jeremiah Williams. Now here's Somerville, the freshman, getting in on Biddle, and he scores. 7 before beating Northwestern the other day. But there's one thing we know, anyone that's followed Dana Altman's career knows, it's how he finishes, and his team's
marathons, they're not sprints, right? And I think Dana is working on making sure that those...
Harper.
Watch Nate Biddle, number 32 in white. Watch him play defense. He covers so much ground.
What a finish for Williams. So all
it's got to be, right? But we already mentioned that tough loss against Iowa. Well, for the first time all season, Rutgers had 5 guys reach double figures in scoring, but it wasn't enough.
Somerville has it ripped away by Bamba, but Bailey picks it up. Dylan Grant.
Bailey, well, they have played without both of those guys several times this season, or at least in stretches, and they've been okay.
And they score on the first appearance, and Dylan Harper re-enters for Rutgers. Shellstad has not taken a shot yet, Casey. I'm not sure if he's looked at the rim yet until now, and he makes it count. Shot clock is at 3. He pulls the deep three-pointer and hits it.
3, he needs to see one go down.
Shellstad can't answer. Now Barthélemy trying to slow him down. Good luck.
They have complete confidence in themselves, and they also have total control of this offense. There really is no such thing as a bad shot for either one of them.
Evans, straightaway look at a 3.
He was, and made that shot way more difficult than it needed to be.
Michael Davis hounded, and he turns it over. Shellstad, traffic, and he finds the window.
Overall, when they get out in the open floor and they can spread their wings, it's a lot more fun for them.
Dortch, his first collegiate basket. He's appeared now in 7 games.
Not by choice.
Here's
nice
Bamba.
drive.
Tracy gets open for a 3. You got to figure when you know you're playing against 2 guys like Harper and Bailey, it raises your level. And there's another 3, this time from Zach Martini.
He's doing that mostly as a driver and a finisher. That's how he got to the foul line here, of course. He's 1 for his last 15 from the still developing his game, but a fantastic physical driver. Nice pass.
And Biddle pays it off. 3 on it, just saw it. Got to put it up. That's a 3. And Biddle was there with the tight closeout. Bamba. Oregon is on fire from beyond the arc right now.
A bucket.
Nate Biddle, a very good free throw shooter, 79%. The Big Ten. A couple weeks ago. Ace Bailey has 2 points so far in this game. He's only taken 3 shots. Somerville gets it to go down. He's got 6.
That shot, not that Supreme Cook isn't super strong, which he is, but that shot is a lot easier to make over the top of Cook than it is Biddle.
Trying to get it into Cook now. Cook goes straight up and scores in this first half. Barthélemy hits the 3.
Can't keep up. See how the ball sticks a little bit longer with Rutgers on their offensive possessions?
Whoa, a rainmaker from Somerville. Basketball. But it feels like everyday case we say, oh, everything almost just changed, or everything could change today, or it could change next week.
Separation Saturdays, separation Sunday today, for sure.
Oregon in the conference standings for 9th place for now.
And which makes every game for those bottom 3 crucial.
Here's Biddle after arrest. Easy to Angel. And it goes down. Maybe a little 2 for 1.
Oh, that was, I mean, maybe.
Harper in and out. And the follow from Dylan Grant. Shot clock off. Shellstead surrounded. Breaks free and scores. Williams. And that shot does not count. What a great first half here in Eugene. Oregon trying to win back-to-back games for the first time since early January. Once one of the favorites to win this league, trying to find their footing. And a quick first-team foul on Oregon.
Ace Bailey 0 for 3 on that opening possession alone.
Barthélemy not afraid of a mid-range, but that comes up short. Now Dylan Harper. Runaway train for 2 more, and Harper.
That pass needed a little bit more air, almost more like a lob pass than a straight line pass.
Somerville unattended in the paint. Bailey all alone, and he can't hit the 3. Biddle, he'll take a few, and that goes down. Bamba had 7 first half points and 6 assists for Oregon. Barthélemy lets fly. Biddle the board.
20 to 25 seconds defensively, and then you can't secure the rebound. It's got to be so frustrating for Steve Peichel.
Bamba all over Bailey, and Bailey gets it up and over and rebounds it to score. These two have been talking in good spirits, but chatting with each other, and the conversation continues. Shellstead whips the pass to Evans for another 3. Harper answers a triple. Harper's got 2 threes, and both have been really high degree of difficulty. Matched up with the 7-footer here. Trying to shake Biddle. Martini, that's a 3. Davis, quick rebound and score.
And giving yourself a chance on the road.
Shellstead measuring up. Martini, deep 3. He connects!
Young guy to mix it up down low.
Bailey, the rebound goes up high, and it's Evans who pulls it. Shellstead, the hesitation, sticks and sticks. I think he got bothered at least by Somerville.
With the body.
Now a disheveled possession for Rutgers. Martini trying to bail him out. It'll have to be Williams. Williams, a shot clock violation. Poked away, picked up. Under 12 remaining in regulation. Jermichael Davis, what a tough shot. Rutgers may be on the list of teams you would not want to play horse against. The degree of difficulty. But nothing is stopping Oregon from hitting 3s. Now 10 for the #1 pick with flag. Just 4 points today. He's come back into the game for Rutgers. Supreme Cook forcing his way inside, and Somerville continues to have a fantastic game. On the tie-up, it'll stay with over on the Rutgers sideline. Bailey, maybe he will get it going.
Just 3 for 11 right now, but he doesn't care. You watch Ace Bailey play, he's not so much worried about, hey, like, looking at the box score.
Oh, Shelstad, if that's going to go down.
Actually interesting for them to watch when a player struggles and to see how they battle with it. Or do they hang their head? Do they continue to play hard on the other end of the floor? So this is a great opportunity for Ace Bailey to show his toughness.
Shelstad, another step back three. Another hit.
Dylan Harper on Nate Biddle. You got to get him the ball.
Obama looked at Shelstad and said, I'm giving you the ball. Shelstad. Evans will try another three and miss everything. Maybe graze the rim. It sounded like maybe it grazed the rim. The time is now for Rutgers. Ace Bailey. Whoa.
His legs are so long, he just like steps around people.
Biddle from Evans.
Bailey's got his hands on his knees. He's had his hands on his knees for
Play their 26th game of the year. Dana Altman's appreciation. Angel almost forgotten inside, and then Rutgers recovers. And he and Harper battling for the ball. It's a foul on him. Can you call Oregon a sleeper Big Ten tournament team if they were one of the favorites not long ago? Angel, no. Biddle the board. You know what I mean? Like, we've been talking about Oregon all year. Oh.
We'll see.
Well, you're right. Dana Altman said it, but he feels like, especially at home, they've lost their confidence the last couple of weeks. They're playing with a lot right now. So is Somerville. None of those things say sleeper.
Right, Penn State's the worst team in the Big Ten. Is that correct, standings-wise?
Yep, that's correct. Biddle! Oh, my goodness.
I think he knew he wasn't making that one.
And there's Harper. Dylan Harper with 12. You know, that's part of this league this year, right? So many teams are coming places they haven't been.
Yeah.
Last time Rutgers was here 40 years at Old Mac Court, which is still standing. Here's Bamba, shot clock low, beats it, and hits it.
This team is really going to be firing on all cylinders come March. Then they needed to protect home court in these two games, and they have. And in his first year at Michigan has done a marvelous job. They are a tough guard. And they got Area 51, the front court combination as Shelstad just walks in for another layup.
Great game, back-to-back great games for Jackson Shelstad. Good to see, right? Jackson Shelstad, preseason, all league, new league, a lot of pressure, wasn't shooting it well, and seems to have found the stroke.
Today, he's had 5 20-point scoring games this year. And with him and Biddle, so you got a point guard and a center. That's where you want to start to build a team, right? If they continue to do that, they can beat anybody in the country.
Nearly turned it over. Bamba saved it and just glides in, and he's into double figures. And knowing that everything down the stretch felt like must win. Harper retees it.
It's hard for me to answer that. They got to figure out how to guard together.
Big win for the Ducks. They keep pace with Nebraska won earlier, try to get to the top 9 in league action, improve that projected 8 seed. And after losing 6 of 7, Oregon's won back-to-back games for the first time since early January.